Welcome to the Mr. Nailsin Show. For tonight's excursion in audio delights, the Nailsin Show presents an old horror classic, presented, of course, in its own irreverent manner, but presented nonetheless. So sit back, turn out the lights, and bear witness to the Mr. Nailsin version of the old, haunting, blood-soaked tale of Dracula. It was a dark and stormy night when plumber John Harker found himself answering the call of a new customer. He found himself outside the gate of the New Jersey home of one Bob Dracula. For several minutes, the door goes unanswered, and Harker turns to leave when suddenly...
Yeah, what do you want?
John turned and was startled to see a beast of a man that looked not unlike that of a lowland gorilla.
Hey, what do you want?
I'm John Harker from Harker Heating and Plumbing.
Oh, yeah. You better come on in here.
Wow, sure is dark in here. Is the power out?
What? No, Mr. D just likes things to be dark.
Mr. D? You mean Bob Dracula? I thought you were...
No. I'm Joe Renfield. I handle Mr. D's personal affairs.
Hey, I didn't judge, you know. I mean, everybody's gotta love somebody.
What? No, it ain't like that.
Joe, I need a towel.
Be right with you, Mr. D. Look, the shitter's over there. It's all plugged up and Mr. D wants it unplugged. I figured you would know what to do. I'll be back after I take care of Mr. D, alright?
Yeah, sure.
Damn it, Joe. I didn't train you to monkey around. I trained you to be a trained monkey. Wait a minute. Who the fuck are you? Suddenly, from out of a darkened hole appeared a tall, pale man dressed in a black robe with a shock of silvery white hair.
Huh? Hi, I'm John Harker, the plumber from Harker Heating and Plumbing.
No shit. Well, good. The Thunder Bucket's right this way. Now, Joe, you go take care of my bedroom, 'cause, I left another mess.
Aw, jeez.
Suck it up, Joe.
I thought that was your job.
Don't get smart with me, Joe.
Yeah.
So, Harker, the can here is where I do all my important thinking. But then, all the shit comes back after I flush. Well, I can't have that.
What was that?
What was what?
I thought I heard a scream.
It's just an old house. It makes strange noises in the wind.
Mr. D, the mess is still, upset.
Okay, Joe. I'm on my way. I'll be back in a bit. You good?
Huh? Yeah, sure.
Harker began to feverishly get to work on the disabled toilet amidst a bone-chilling ambiance of howling winds, creaking wood, and eerie noises he dared not ponder, when suddenly Dracula appeared again. How's it going?
Oh man. You nearly scared the shit out of me.
The last thing I need is more shit.
Oh yeah? Well, I think you'll find your toilet flushing that way now. Turns out you had a lot of, coagulated blood in there, so, whenever you needed to get rid of, like, raw meat products, you might want to just let the sanitation guys deal with that.
Good idea.
So, let's get the paperwork. Here we go.
That photo in your toolbox, who's she?
Oh, that's my wife Stacy, and her sister Mercy.
Wow, well, let's have a look. Harker reaches down for the photo but when he lifts it out of the box, a small crucifix is revealed to have been beneath it.
Put it away! Away!
You just asked for it.
Not the photo, you idiot! The cross! The cross!
Oh, I forgot that was in there.
I need to rest, Mr. Harker. Joe will see to you.
Hey, what's going on?
I don't know. I was showing Mr. Dracula a picture when he freaked out over my crucifix.
Well, you see, Mr. D had a bad experience when he was a boy with a priest, so...
Oh, man.
Yeah, so, let me fill out the forms here and pay you.
Sure.
Now, Mr. D has recently purchased some buildings that he intends to rent out, but he needs somebody to take care of the air conditioning and plumbing. He was hoping that somebody could be you.
Well, sure, I'd be glad to.
Great. He'll come by your home next Friday night. He's something of a night owl.
Oh, okay. Well, that'll be neat. I can ask about magic tricks and stuff, too.
Magic tricks?
I thought he was into magician stuff. I mean, I saw his black and red capes in the hall closet. And then, of course, you got that trick mirror in the bathroom.
Trick mirror?
Yeah, the one that shows my reflection, but not his. That's pretty neat.
Oh yeah, the trick mirror, right. So, Friday night?
Yeah, Friday night it is. I'll tell Stacy to make something nice.
A week later, and it is yet another dark and stormy night. This time at the Harker home, where not all is well.
Damn it, Stacy. This Dracula deal could set us up real sweet. I can't turn that down.
I know, it's just, well, my sister's staying with us while she's recovering from her illness, and now I'm entertaining this Dracula guy. I feel like it's piling up on me.
Aw, come on, babe. It's just one dinner. I'll handle him.
It's not that. It's the news that some maniac is killing women and draining them of their blood. And well, lately I feel like someone or something's watching me.
What? Aw, now you're gonna start on me about my doll and puppet collection? Damn it.
But John, a man of your age, it's not healthy.
Don't start. Oh, saved by the bell.
Good evening.
Oh, hey, come on in, Mr. Dracula.
Call me Bob. Well, what have we here?
Huh? Oh, Mr. Bob, this is my wife, Stacy.
Hello, pleased to meet you.
The pleasure's all mine.
Stacy? Mercy, what are you doing up? I need some more pain meds. I don't think that's a good idea. Damn it, Stacy.
Hey now, come on, girls. There's no need for that.
Who the hell are you? I know you. You.
My name's Bob Dracula, Mercy. I'm a healer. Look into my eyes, Mercy. Look into my eyes.
No,
Look into my eyes. There is no pain. You're sleepy, Mercy. Go to bed. Wait for me.
Yes. Mercy?
She'll be fine.
But what?
Hey, Stacy, Mr. Dracula is like a magician. I bet that's all like that hypnosis jazz. I guess you're just not into hip magic.
Well, that's fascinating. Thank you, Mr. Dracula.
Call me Bob. Now, where's the steak? I like mine rare. The bloodier, the better. And so the dinner commences, with John discussing the plumbing business, and Stacy finding herself unable to take her eyes off of their strange guest.
Bob Dracula is disgusting yet strangely attractive.
Stacy, what the hell?
Careful with the glass, you'll cut yourself.
I already did.
Ew.
Blood! I
beat off. I gotta beat it.
What? But the contract.
Yeah, it's a done deal. You're hired. We'll talk later.
Shit, Stacy. Would it kill you not to bleed all over my guest?
But John, his face, his reflection. I couldn't see his reflection in the tray.
What? Aw, that. I told you he knows tricks and shit. Man, I hope you didn't ruin this one.
Soon the Hawkers retired to bed, but for Stacy, sleep is an elusive mistress. She suddenly feels compelled to rise and go down the hall to the guest room, where her sister Mercy slumbers.
Mercy? You awake? Mercy! Oh God, Mercy, good heavens! You've left your window open. It's freezing out there.
Don't worry. Things are about to get pretty hard.
Dracula, how did you the bat? It was you.
One thing at a time, Stacy. Just like one whore at a time.
What?
Sleep, Stacy.
No.
Now.
Oh, hurry.
So many holes, but only one full.
Master.
Mercy, mercy. Give me some pussy.
Come and get it.
Morning finds Stacy on the floor of the guest room, and the panicked shouts of her husband, John.
Stacy, for God's sake, get up. I think your sister's dying.
What? Oh God, Mercy.
Mercy was near death, but not quite dead. So John and Stacy rushed to the emergency room, where, as luck would have it, John's old friend, Dr. Rob Sewer, was on staff.
Well, we've got her fluids and blood transfusions, so...
Blood transfusions?
Yes. Well, that appears to be the problem here. She's extremely lacking in blood.
What? But how?
Well, we'll try to narrow that down, but make no mistake. She's definitely anemic.
No, she's an American.
Oh, John. Whoa.
Stacy, careful. I got you.
Wow, I'm suddenly dizzy.
You're looking nearly as pale as your sister, Stacy. Might want to get some breakfast.
I don't know if they're serving salads yet, but I can get you some hash browns or something.
No, John, get me a burger.
Burger? Where am I going to get a veggie burger out here?
No, John, get me a burger. I want meat.
John is a bit puzzled at his vegetarian wife's sudden hunger for meat, but chalks it up to good fortune, as he never cared for her dietary choices. He also takes no notice of other changes, such as the paleness of her skin, the trance-like glazed look in her eyes, and the constant rubbing and two small red dots on her neck. As for Mercy, despite his best efforts, Dr. Sewer must admit defeat.
Despite my best efforts, I must admit defeat.
Oh, no.
Aw, gee, that's tough.
However, I've contacted an old colleague and mentor of mine who is a specialist of sorts in strange ailments such as this. If anyone can help Mercy, it's him, Dr. Van Nailsin.
Oh, well, that's real swell of you to go out of your way there, Rob.
Of course, it's my duty, John, but, well, this has become very personal for me.
Personal?
Yes. You see, I've fallen in love with Mercy.
What?
Cool.
It's all rather sudden, but you see, while examining Mercy, she reached into my pants and pleasured me. What can a man do but love a woman who does that? So I asked for her hand in marriage as well, and she accepted.
What? No, this is highly irregular.
Stacy, come on. They're both adults here.
I don't know.
Hey, Rob, will we be getting like a discount on this, right?
Without question.
Neat.
The next morning, Dr. Van Nailsin arrives and examines Mercy.
Well, she's dead.
What?
No!
Oh, God.
Tired. Yes, she's dead tired. But not just from a lack of blood, but from a darkness that consumes her soul.
So what should she do? Take 2 aspirins and call you in the morning?
No, she needs to spend the night surrounded by garlic. I have already arranged for garlic to be placed all over her room. Also, I will have her wear these garlic-saturated panties. Here, sniff.
Yeah, that's a pair of garlic panties.
Dr. Nailsin, this all seems highly irregular, if not somewhat unethical, but I'm going to allow it.
Well, I don't understand any of this.
Mrs. Harker, I'm afraid your sister is the victim of an ancient manifestation of demonic evil known as the vampire.
Oh, man.
What? Dr. Sewer, you can't seriously be on board with this.
Normally, no, but I'm going to allow it.
You are all insane, and I refuse to be a part of it.
What's the big deal, Stacy? So she spends the night sleeping in garlic drawers? What's the worst that could happen?
Later that night.
Damn it. What the fuck? Garlic panties?
So, my spices disagree with you?
Who the fuck are you?
Hey, that's Mr. Dracula.
Mr. Dracula, I am Dr. Van Nailsin, and I am your death.
A cross. Damn you, Nailsin. Back to the dark shadows of hell that spawned you, demon. Damn it. John, hit that Nailsin fuck with your big-ass head. What? Harker, what are you doing?
I don't know. I just gotta do what he says.
No, John. He is mesmerizing you. Fight it.
Oh, man. Mr. Dracula made a puppet out of me.
Yeah, and next I'm gonna grind you both up into meat and feed you to my dogs. Now, Rob, hit him with the holy water. You little fuck.
Hey, get away from Mr. D, you little midget.
What the hell?
The half-man, half-beast, a servant of this demon.
Oh, man. What do? Call animal control?
You know what? I've had about enough of this beast man shit, okay? I'm gonna pound your bones into powder and your muscles into paste.
Hey, stop.
Who are you?
That's my buddy Al, the milkman.
Yeah, I was doing my round when I heard all this screaming here at the hospital. Then I see this ape attacking you guys, so I shot it.
So you carry a gun in your milk truck?
Oh yeah, a milk round's a dangerous job. Boy, the stories I could tell you.
You tell him about the time you...
We've no time for that now. Dracula has made good his escape.
Not only that, but Mercy is gone too.
That scream, it came from the next room.
Oh, man.
Mercy, no!
She is feeding on that other patient. I'm afraid your Mercy is lost, Rob. She has become like Dracula, a vampire.
No!
Rob, come here, closer, so I might kiss you.
Well, I would if you didn't have that man's blood all over your face.
Leave her to me, Rob.
Well, sure. I mean, you're the expert here, so I guess. Oh my God, what the hell?
Whoa, what a mess.
Yes, apologies for the mess.
Mess? You just impaled Mercy to the bed with that stick.
Yes, well, that's how it's done, Rob. Wow. Well, look, I gotta go and get back to my route, so...
Hey, it was good seeing you, Al. I'm sure Stacy's sorry she missed you.
Stacy? Well, I saw her on my way in here.
What?
Yeah, she was giving some creep in a cape a ride. I thought it was weird, but you know how I don't like to pry. Unless it, involves apes killing people and shit.
Oh, no, Dr. Nailsin. Dracula's got my Stacy.
Then we must make haste, Harker, lest your wife suffer her sister's fate. With thunder and lightning outside, Harker and Nailsin burst into the Harker home, but to no avail. As as they find no trace of Stacy Harker.
Stacy, where are you, babe?
Harker, look. I believe she left you a note.
What? Where?
There, on the refrigerator.
Oh, what's it say? Bread, milk, eggs?
No, not that one. The other one.
Dear John, I've left you for Bob Dracula. I know it's sudden, and I'll understand if you hate me, but eternal youth and vampire powers are just a lot better than being a plumber's wife. Besides, I was always a night owl anyway. You'll find leftover tuna casserole in the fridge, and don't forget, Penny has an appointment Monday morning. Sorry, and good luck.
Penny?
Or Cat. She's got to go to the vets. What am I going to do?
Well, I don't know what to do about your cat, but if we could find where Dracula has taken Stacy, we might yet save her.
Screw that bitch, walking out on me. She wants to sleep outside and upside down with Dracula in his Deptford Batcave stinking of guano. Good riddance.
Deptford?
Yeah, that's where Bob Dracula's house is.
What? Did we must go there now and save her?
I don't know.
John, I know you're hurt, but trust me, she's not in her right mind. This is all the dark workings of Bob Dracula.
Well, if you say so, but if you ask me, Stacy never had a right mind to be in the first place.
Meanwhile, at the home of Dracula, where Stacy suddenly finds herself in a state of shock, as if she has just awoke from a nightmare.
Oh my God, I feel like I just woke up from a nightmare.
Don't you stand there daydreaming, bitch. Help me pack my shit, you understand? We can't stay here in the day. That Nailsin fuck will kill us in our sleep. We gotta go to a place I know to lay low until tomorrow night, when I can kill all those bastards.
Those bastards?
Yeah, you know, like Nailsin, Dr. Sewer, and that idiot plumber.
You mean John? You can't kill John.
What? Ah, shit. With all this packing, I lost my concentration, and now you're coming out of my spell. Damn it. Hey, listen, honey. I'm offering you eternal life here, you understand? You'll always be hot and have a nice bouncy rack. I mean, sure, no more sunshine, and you gotta kill people and feed off of them. But that's better than growing old with an idiot who digs in shit for a living.
I can't believe this is happening to me.
Well, once you've had Drac, you never go back.
We'll see about that, Dracula.
Damn it, Nailsin's here.
Stacy, get away from that monster.
And the moron, too.
John, you shouldn't have come here. It's too late for me. Just go.
Stacy, you can't mean that. You can't go with this guy. I mean, what about Mercy?
Well, yeah, that's awkward, but there's other vampires, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, she can find somebody.
No, she won't, Stacy. She's dead.
Dead?
Don't look at me. I didn't kill her. I bet that Nailsin fuck killed her.
As I will kill you, Dracula.
You can try.
You were powerless before the cross.
You killed my sister?
Well, it was the only way to free her soul.
Screw you and your religious bullshit.
Mrs. Harker, please, get out of the way.
Not so tough now without your little Bible trinket, are you, asshole? Now, say hi to my brick wall.
Make like a stooge and scram, Stacy.
John, don't!
What the hell? I can't believe this idiot is trying to stake me with a toilet plunger.
Huh? Oh, yeah. I forgot to sharpen the stick.
How can a head this big be so brainless? Say, John, while I'm crushing your neck in my hand, let's see how long it takes for me to pop your head like a big flat pickle.
No!
Stacy, the blinds. Open the blinds.
What? Oh, right.
Stacy, no!
John, open the door.
Darn you! I should have left the toilets full of shit.
Oh, man. I was hoping I could keep his cape, but it burned up.
He's gone!
Yes, as a creature of the darkness, he could not long dwell in the light.
Whoa, that's like some serious Star Wars shit.
Oh, God.
And thus the terrible evil of Bob Dracula was no more. But all must be ever vigilant, for the darkness from whence he came is always with us.